And we are back, and hopefully this time there's good news that Agumon might Digivolve. He seems pretty excited about it. Happy Mushroom! That's what they look like. They're gold caps, but they're poisonous. Drill tunnel. Hopefully now this little bastard will Digivolve already. I'm gonna fight all three of these Gaburimon. What? You wanna fight? Oh yeah. Give me a reason. Nice. One blast, two goblins. Sonic Jab has been learned. Now we go in here. And I have not yet picked up the daily meat, which I also need to do. That soup looks delicious though, but having to mix it with the ore is quite funny. I remember how hard this guy used to be. He's a champion. And he just goes back to cooking. Yes! 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 He's finally Digivolving! I hope it's a good Digimon. It's probably not Greymon, but I hope it's a good Digimon. I raised it right. Oh, please let it be a good one. Yes! Nice. Nice. I got a Centauromon. Not what I expected, though. I was expecting either a Monochromon or something. Let's see if he now pays attention. Usually he pays attention. Oof. I know they usually drop meat. I know that. Meat. 2 meats. Oh, one thing I remember having an autopilot. I can always use that in case he has to poop. Oh, he's hungry. Dirt pile. This part's good because you can. It is a good training method, but it's only for this part. Then after you do it a few times, and then you kill some time, and then wait, you wanna see something funny? Look what happens when you try to battle. Oh, thanks a lot. Don't push yourself. Oh, thanks so much. They get nice when you're trying to do a good deed. But only after then they'll beat your ass. Come on, keep up. Wow, it's like they're cheering for the Digimon. They're not really cheering for you. Alright, so now I gotta go back. Yeah, they're real grateful for you actually helping with the digging. So cool that I got a Centauromon though. But again, I was kind of expecting something else. But, I think if I wanted to, I could just input a certain number of numbers and letters, and I could just get any Digi item I want. And I could just get any kind of Digimon that I feel like it. Like, even going as far as getting the kinds that give you an ultimate. Although using a Digi item will actually lower the life expectancy rate of a Digimon. You have to let it grow natural, otherwise it'll die faster. Okay, just to be clear, hold on a second. He could turn into 2 different ultimates, okay. I could turn into 2 ultimates. Hopefully, with how I do play the game, I hope by then I can actually get an ultimate. The best way to get an ultimate is that you have to get the stats really, really, really high. That's one step. That's how one person does it. I'm surprised he's not tired and that he doesn't need to poop. I think I gave him giant meat, so having to do all this is gonna make a strain on him. After you play the song enough, you can actually kind of tell what the Digimon is thinking. So right now he's happy. He's 32 pounds. So come on, get there. It's a process, I know, but at the end it pays off. Because then you have to fight one more person And you get some pretty rare items in the cave. Like stuff you can only unlock later. But they cost like thousands of bits, or you'd have to get it from another person. Or another Digimon. What I want to do is I want to get this done so I can get to the Digimon card shop. It just sucks the last card you get, you have to actually beat the game to obtain. And it's a really cool card. Is he still... He's only 4 years old, and he's still not... Wait, he's a data type, so that means... I might be able to go into Greylord's Mansion. You need a virus or a data type to get in. Alright, so I'm just... After this, I'll pick up the daily meat, go over to Overdale, and see if I can unlock quite a few other things in the game. I could... Oh, right, now I remember. I could talk to my Otismon. Alright, as soon as I dump this, then I go back in there, get the money, get training, and then... And then I'll be halfway there. Eventually, you'll actually notice that the tunnel actually gets in deeper. Alright, so let's go back to town. When that happens, then you do this. You scold them. They'll agree, and then you give them the same item that they refuse to eat. I think with enough discipline, they'll just actually eat it by default. Alright, so now... There are certain occasions where you get double the meats. Alright, so now that I have a data type, I can go to Overdale Cemetery. But first, I'm gonna need maybe for an emergency, I'm gonna need another autopilot. So then I cut through here. Oh, God. Alright. Looks like there's a blue apple around here. No blue apples. Alright, so next up, Overdale Cemetery. One reason to collect mushrooms is because it's going to be beneficial for fishing, which is what you're going to need to do for another recruitment. I kind of thought Centaurimon was actually a vaccine type, but he's a data type. He's a little too happy. Gotta discipline him. Somewhat balanced. And if this doesn't work, I can always go to the invisible bridge. And get more people there. I know sometimes around here you'll probably find a prickly pear. Which in this case, you don't. Damn, my fingers are getting sweaty, so it's messing up with the... Once you go in, you can't come out. That's actually kind of scary for a Patamon to say. Alright, still Sentoimon is listening a little bit. Nice. That's 5 in the morning. Now can I get in? Damn. Okay, I can't get in yet. Oof, man. Boom. At least he's listening. That's good. So all it took was for Agumon to evolve, and now my Digimon's obedient. I learned Heat Laser, didn't I? Yep. I knew it. So... Oh, he's hungry. Well, you deserve it, man. You fought well and you're listening to me. Trick or treat. That's what me and my brother always thought he was saying. I thought he was saying like trick or treat. Alright, so... God, that's gotta be like the scariest thing though. Oh, he's got a... Well, luckily there's a bathroom nearby. And there's usually prickly pears up here. We'll go to that shop later. That's where Monochromon is. Alright, so I'm gonna unlock another Digimon while I'm here. And this one used to pose as a challenge. This one was actually... It took me several reloads and several... Oh my goodness. It took me several tries to actually beat the next person who I'm gonna recruit. They got boner owned. And they all had 300 bits each. They must have been robbing real good. I know there's also a deluxe mushroom sometimes around here. I think it's behind the elevator. That's Weedmon. Top floor. Alright, here's the next Digimon to recruit. There's a pill bottle, a domino, a hook, rebar wire. Yeah, like rebarb, and a warped clock. It's a bird's nest. I hear noise. This is the next one, Birdramon. And now that my Digimon's listening to me, this fight's gonna be a lot easy. Oh, I forgot how much HP she has. Oh god, and that's another attack that I can learn. That laser beam. And it's effective. That beam though is chaotic. I mean, when you actually do get hit by it, it's like almost 1,000 points. It's like 1,000 HP goes away with that. It's like a focused laser. Alright, she's dead. I think there's a screwdriver there. It could be a stripped cable. Prominence beam, that's what it was called. Prominence beam learned. Which will fit Sentaromon perfectly. You're good. So was your nest. Yep. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. I heard about you. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There have been others before me? Alright, so we got one. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt though. Her freaking claws like digging into your skull. Alright. So at least the good news is we didn't have to use the autopilot. Now that there's bandits. Alright, so now we have bandits. So we unlock that part. Alright, so let's see. How much time do I have? You know what, before I forget, let me go ahead and unequip Red Inferno and put Prominence Beam. Alright, when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the drill tunnel.